and open up the chat. I would hope so. Let's see. There we are. So hey guys, I bet you didn't think I was gonna come back, did you? I didn't think it either, honestly. It was quite a busy day. Turns out where I was going was, ooh, yeah, no, lot of manual labor. But we're done. My hands hurt, but we're done. So let's continue off where we left off. Let's continue where we left off. And I just added this here because without it, you end up with this. It doesn't look very nice, so we did that. There we go. So that's all I changed. Everything else is the same. So yeah, let's start. No. The word N. No. Alright, let's go. Alright, let me open up my application right here. Oh, that's better. I appreciate it when the vent turns off. Alright. Just load it up. And now I'm going to go and check and just see what we are dealing with here. So, in this area, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's a, what would you call a 12-sided shape? Decagon, 11agon? I don't know. Uh, is that supposed to look all weird like that? Is that part of the facility? I don't know. You know what? Oh, I don't think it is. I think that's actually a glitch. Yeah. Alright. Whatever. Either way, though, I'm in the area that I need to be, and it's glitching out. That is weird. Nothing serious, but yeah. So where to start? Let's start with the floor. Let's start with the floor and ceiling. I think, yeah, let's start there. How was the manual labor? It was very, very manual and very labory. I can say that. That's about as much as I'm willing to describe it, because the rest of it, honestly, was just boring. But yeah, very fun, you'd assume. Well, you have assumed very wrongly. Most certainly not fun. Most certainly not fun. It was very demanding. All right, there we go. So we have that here. Actually, we can let's increase the height of these, and that by association. Let's 3. There we go. So now I can raise this up a bit more. Right there. Now we have enough space for what we need to do. Hello. Thank you for joining the stream. Picking up right where we left off, so not missing a beat, and working on the rest of 682's chamber. I hope to get it done by the end of the stream. Kind of like this area, right? That's too far. Like right there. Of course, let's lower it now. Right there seems too high. Maybe we can align it with the wall. Let's align it with the wall, actually. Let's do that. That's almost perfectly aligned. I like that a bit more. Of course, we're going to have to lower it because of the fact it's getting interfered with that door there. So let's just do that and bring it down a bit. There we go. And bring it over. Yep. Right there, I think. Is that showing a gap? It is. There we go. Fun, just like triple a game idea. Riot Dodger. What? That sentence is not coherent. Please try again. That sentence was most certainly not coherent at all. Whoa, why is there a gap there like that? That shouldn't be a thing. Does that mean there's a gap here as well? No, it doesn't. What? Okay. Okay, that's not... Let's just delete all but that one. Okay. Can I extend it? Yes, I can. Up too far. There we go. Let's try that again. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Alright. Fun, just like my AAA game idea. Ah! Riot Dodger. Yeah, AAA game idea, I won't give you that, but I'll definitely say interesting game idea. Probably not the best thing to create, but I'll help you out if you ever want to actually make it. Social commentary, indeed. If you hide under the guise of social commentary, you can't be persecuted, unless you're Robert Downey Jr. He was, yeah, yeah. Let's not talk about that one. Hey, he came out of it okay though. Now I want to have a window kind of like up here a little bit. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna rotate this and allow for a bit of like a different shape. So it's gonna go like that. Nope. Like right there. Is that too high? Yes, it is. Oh, there's thunder outside. It appears to me that it's finally started. Just a large bro moment, dude. You're like clogging up the chat. I love talking to you, mate, but you are clogging up the chat quite a bit. I'm looking at it, and wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You've taken up over like almost 90% of the chat. That's a lot of chat that has been used. So did I see something else there? Pardon me, please. Yeah, like that. Alright, I'm back. So let's make all of this one item now. Let's do that. There we go. Yeah, no, the thunder is getting loud out there. I hope there's been a habit of power going out during storms like these quite often. In fact, I do hope that doesn't happen, but that very well could be a possibility. And if that's the case, I have other ways of streaming. Just so you know, I do watch most of my streams. Never say anything. Ah, well, thank you. That's pretty cool. Oh wait, oh shit. What? Where is it? Oh, is it already? Oh, that's right. It is, isn't it? I appreciate that. Thought I'd mix up for a change. I guess that makes sense. But I mean, I guess it's cool since no one else is here. But like once it gets more crowded, probably refrain. But good point. Oh, pardon me. Alright, I am back, and we're about to make our 12-sided shape. Stop it? Nope. There you go. There we go. That's about as close as we're gonna get, which is all we really need. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. Let's try that out. Maybe we can... That looks cool, but we're gonna need to have it rather large. Alright, I like that. Now what we can do is we can go here, then we can turn off that, and now, watch this, we gotta do that. There we go. And that square is going to be how we shape it properly. Make it to where it can easily fit into other wall segments. There we go. There we go. There we go. Not to mention there isn't a cap on how many comments there can be. Just if you... Oh, I noticed. I'm not quite sure how to do this yet. You're far more knowledgeable on this than I am. Alright. There we go. I'm not going to try to make this neat. I just want it to work. Because the walls are going to be based off of this, not the other way around, so it doesn't really matter too much. There we go. Okay, you know what? Maybe we can make this a little neater. Maybe we can make this a little neater. Let's go in. Like right there. Then go to 1-to-1 scale and we'll go 5. 1, 2. Let's do 2. 2 is more than enough. Alright, go here. 1, 2. At least now, I guess it'll be symmetrical. Here we are. Let's actually just do that. There you go. No, no, stop it. No, there you go. And there's the vent again. So on top of howling winds and very, very loud thunder, now there's a vent. I swear, it's just I cannot be where I am recording this without there being some kind of interruption. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but wow, it does love doing what it does. I'll give it that. All right. Well, we have our little tunnel thing done, and it's gonna be a little longer. It's gonna be about. There we go. Around that length there. Let's make it let's make it a little taller. There we go. And of course, fix those. Then what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna exit out here, turn it, make it much larger. Talking about like that size. It's gonna go right around. We're gonna center it right. And we're going to stop working on it now. Because we're actually going to grab this piece here. Do that. Delete the rest. What we're going to do is we're going to go here. Going to make it as fine as possible. Align it to the ground. And then we're going to actually increase its size. Typically I wouldn't do this, but I'll do it this one time. To avoid difficulties. There we go. Is that too large? Yeah, it is. Let's do 3. There you go. That's as far as I'll go. That's as far as I'll go. Of course, now I have to make sure pull it out properly. There we go. Hello, someone else has joined the stream. Welcome. Welcome in. It just keeps going. We're out. There we go. Right here. I really want to make a game with a scary computer interface, but due to me being bad. Well, once this project here is done, I believe I've mentioned this before, I'll be more open to collaborations. But until then, if you ask me how to do something with logic, I will gladly tell you how I would do it at least. So, if that ever crosses your mind, I'll be more than happy to help. Let's actually do it right there. Right here. Go for it. Our faith is with you. Yeah, our faith is with you. You do what you wish to do, and I will support you as well as everyone else here should be supporting you as well along the way. Alright, now we're gonna increase its size, decrease its height. We're gonna stop it right there. Then what we're gonna do is we're actually going to lower this by 1. Now remember 8. So now let's do right there. Is that center? It looks center. Alright, good. What? Oh, okay, where am I? There we are. There we go. So now we have our little area here, and what we can do is to save graphical space, we can now grab ourselves this, and really quickly, pardon me. Alright, I am back, gone again. And I am back again. Alright, I swear this is the last time well, not the last time I'm back, but the last time I'm gonna be doing that. So, worry not, worry not. I am most certainly back. Now we're just gonna do that. Again, not very space cautious, but I'm cool with it. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here, color it the proper color, and then we're gonna add in a door, and then we'll be good to go. Wait, that's not, no, spray paint. So let's do a thing, dark gray, I think it was. You want to do a remake of Swamp Sim. I've never played Swamp Sim, so I wouldn't know what that is. Alright. So there we go. Now, let me exit out here. Up. Now, let me exit out here. Alright. Blends in quite well, I think. It's really coming along. Look, definitely coming along. So now, I'm going to add in our door. And to do that, let's actually look at what the door looks like here. Oh, it ain't just any old door, that's right. Why would it be? Alright, makes sense. Door. Where is it? Here we are. There's my cat again. Hold on one moment. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, no, this cat I have here will just meow at me until I put him on my lap. It's adorable, and it works. The cat knows how to get to me. I don't agree with it, though. I definitely do not agree with this cat's methods. Markiplier played it like 6 years ago. Huh, I'll have to check it out. If it involves Markiplier, I watch it. Alright, now what we're gonna do is gonna align that, go back to 2. Oh. There we go. So it's centered now. And now we have this. So what I'm gonna do is, in reality it's actually like a shortened version, but I'd have to recreate the entire thing basically. And I don't want to do that. So we're just gonna grab ourselves, maybe not this, here we go. Just grab that. Of course, ungroup it, unselect one of them, bring that in, and we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna rotate it. And you know, we're gonna have it kind of clip in a little bit. I think it can work, right, if done properly, and I think we can do it properly. So let's try that out. I kind of like that right there. I like that, yeah. Stick with that. Alright. That side almost works. Let's like do half. Then we're gonna go up. Gonna rotate you and put it right there. There we go. So now we have our containment cell. So what we have to do now is we just have to work on making the rest of the area, like the cross beams, all that stuff, including. All right. Now these lights that I'm about to use are actually off. And I'm happy I made them because I knew they were going to be used in other areas as well, not just in 106's containment area. So I'm very happy I made them. They are these. And the reason I'm so happy I made them is because they go right over. Alright, and there as well. They go right here. And if they're on the wall properly, which they are, well, one. Alright, now they're off, so let's go in here and delete the lights. I could have just labeled it off, but I guess we can always save space by doing that, I suppose, so whatever. Now let's go in. There we go. Oh, and I'll be making these public as well, so I mean they're not anywhere near impressive when it comes like, oh wow, that's a crazy creation you made, but it's useful. So if you find yourself needing something like this, it will be in the creators kit. It will be in its own creators kit, the SCP creators kit heavy containment version. So yeah, that's gonna be coming out, and I think it'll be quite useful. So now what we have is this interesting thing here where this one is like down there. This one is like, actually let's just get these all the same first. Then these two are like down like that. Alright, there we go. And of course the floor is alright, good. So then what we can do is we can copy this and let's group it so it's one sculpture. And oh, let's bring it up. Like, how high can I go? Right there? That's pretty good. I like that. So now we have all the walls covered up. We're gonna add windows here, but we're gonna make them very opaque. So we're not gonna mind. In fact, we could even really just get rid of the windows entirely. But now what I want to do is we're gonna add like cross beams across here, and they're going to like have valves on them. But that's not too necessary. I might actually just add that in a later update, because it's supposed to like jump scare. It's basically supposed to release a bunch of gas, but it's not too necessary. We could definitely stop here if we really wanted to. So yeah, you know what? I think let's try to save a bit more time and continue on. I'll probably add that in a later update where I also add in the femur breaker as well. And I may even make it to where if I ever become good at making like character models, I'll even make it to where there's like a small chance that this door breaks down and 682 will kill the player before they can escape. Because I think that'd make for a really good kind of scare thing, right? But for the most part, we're just about finished. All we have to do now is make this room over here. And that's going to be painful, so let's do it. Let's have to go up there and look at it, though. A cat on my lap while I do this, too. He doesn't mind me moving around a bit. He's just sitting there. Alright. This might be a little bit. There, okay, we reached the top of the stairs. Alright, so I just went over to the room in the actual game and looked at this. And what it looks like is there's a door right here, which doesn't really make sense with the way the map is laid out, does it? So we're not going to add that door. We're going to have just a door in this area here. So what it's going to look like is, let's get this. One of these. I don't really care which one it is. We got this one. Nice. Alright. So let's place it down. And I swear this cat is the most adorable thing on the planet. Alright. It's just, I swear to God, they like mind control you. I don't know how they do it, but they get you to love them. It's all an evil ploy. Like, you thought government conspiracies were bad with, oh wow, look at the lizard people. Now these cats, they're running shit. They are running shit, and we don't even know. We don't even know. Alright. So, now if you notice here, there's this problem. So basically, part of this tile shows here, which means that we're gonna have to find a way to fix that. Let's figure it out. You have 3 cats. Same here. That's the exact amount I have as well. 3 cats. Nice to hear that you're in the 3 cat club. And they have a way. They have a way with controlling people. They just stare at you with their big kitty eyes and basically coerce you into doing their bidding. It's truly evil. Truly evil. Alright. Just gonna do that. Honestly, again, not too bad. Like, worst case scenario just looks kind of gritty, which I think actually supports it. So then what we'll do is to make this a little better. Let's actually... Ooh, my God, it's just getting worse. It's just... We're just making this worse. But I want to do this, so... I'm going to do this. We're going to extend that by 1 tile, therefore extending this at least by a little bit there. Then we're going to do that. Extend everything. There we go, by 1. So now we have that. Now let's bring this across. Again, we can afford to be this careless with the thermometer, but under typical circumstances, you do not want to be like that. Do not make levels like this. It will kill you in the long run. You will hate yourself because you'll have to go back and change everything to try to get more space. It's really not worth it. Don't do it. Please try to save more space for yourself. The thing is, I'm just cocky. I know I can get away with this, so I'm getting away with it. That thunder is getting very, very loud. Now that's a problem, isn't it? Well, what can I do? Maybe I should just add a door. At that point, it seems to really be hinting towards a door because it's almost like it was made for it. Like, it's almost like the exact thickness. Yep, I'm giving in. I'm gonna give in. That's... Boop, 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 boop. There we go. It was made for a door. I'm adding in a door. I mean, how can I not at this point? It was made for a door. There was supposed to be a door here. Just the way that I made this map, it was predestined. So now there is one. Like, look at that. It's almost perfect. It's actually almost perfect. Like, I couldn't have planned that any better. I couldn't have planned that. That was pure me just making it by complete accident like that. Like, wow. There's a door there now. That's what we're doing. Now we just have doors there. That is... Oh my God, what the hell. Alright, whatever. And actually, no one's gonna... I guess you could press a button there. I suppose so. And look at this. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. So, there we go. Now let's copy this, bring this over. That thunder is quite ominous now that I think about it. It really does. At least it slightly unsettles me. Not that I'm like, oh, I'm scared of thunder, but it definitely has something about it. Just foreboding, I think would be the word to use. Just interesting. It's an interesting noise, right? It's been used. It's because it's been used so often in literature. It has a stigma about it now, and I can't blame it for being that way. Oh, and now the rain begins. Let's see if I can get rid of at least one of these. No, I can't. Because if I do, there's a gap there. So, you know what? Let's at least even it back out a bit. There we go. So, now we have this room. And what we're going to do is... we used the wrong walls, but I don't care. So, we're going to keep going. Not only do I not care, I really don't care. So, let's just keep on chugging along. Keep on keeping on. Alright. Oh dear. That one was a close one. Alright, let's place that there. There we go. I'm quite happy with this so far. And, there we go. That's about as far away as I can zoom out. Yeah, no, I believe power may very well be cutting out quite shortly. So we're gonna go as far. I'm a save actually. Let's exit and save. Let's do that. And I almost want to save a lot of this stuff to the cloud. Because last thing I need is power going out and this getting corrupted. That would be horrible. Let's do that now. Actually, let's do this as fast as possible. Because I've heard like horror stories of people working hours on the project and then losing it all because they their stuff got corrupted. So SCP, I should have deleted that. SCP-682 encounter. Come on, encounter. There we go. Area. Yeah, let's try to get this done as fast as possible because I really, really do not want this getting corrupted. So let me just add this in here for now, and then I'll upload it as unlisted. 682 encounter area. Yes, we're gonna place that right here. So we're gonna save version. Yes, I want to save this online as private. Yes, that is correct. Good. Oh, cause it's getting bad out there. So I really, really want this to not be destroyed. I don't want to lose all this work. I worked way too hard on this. Many hours went into making sure this thing is done. So now that it's saved online, it can be corrupted all at once. I can always download it back. There we go. Hey, where did my dream go? It disappeared. Oh, there it is. All right, let's check. You better be private. Good. So we're safe. Now we can continue on without a care in the world because it's already almost finished. So there's really not much left. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna go in here and we're gonna color all of these walls white so we can at least just have it look a little better, you know? So let's do that. There we go. I believe that's everything. There we go. Now that's everything. So make that one sculpture. And then coat mode. This. Just go for an off-white kind of look. There we go. That's much better. So, how are you guys doing? Any crazy storms where you are? Anything going on? Or is that just an unlucky circumstance with me where I'm experiencing some rather unsavory weather conditions? Light. Light. Other light. Other lights. I have so many lights now. Alright, here we go. Let's place one right here. And now we're gonna grab ourselves really quickly a door. I almost forgot a door. You're doing well? Well, that's good to hear. I'm happy that you are doing well. Right there. Please don't. Well, you know what I can do? Watch this. Whoop. Right there. No one will ever see it. And there's a nice open space there. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. I'm cheating. I shouldn't be. Hey, whoa, wait a second. Hold on a moment. Better be some. Yeah, good, because there's a gap there. There we go. That is much better. Oh, I have to fix that one. There we go. For a moment there, that could have. Now it wouldn't have been bad, but definitely wouldn't have been preferred. So let's copy this. Place that right there. Is that in the center? No. Now it is. Good, so we have kind of this area right here, and we have this area. So that's about as nice as I could ask for it to be. Let's put this light right around here. Let's lower the brightness down from 200 to 100. No, let's do 75. Then 7. Alright, so 720 is inside there. Alright, cool. Just making sure. Alright, that's now middle. Good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. But it's actually a little too far, so let's go half. Now, select all these and even them out in terms of what latitude, because that was longitude if I'm correct. I mean, I guess it depends on how you look at it, but that, we'll call it longitude, that's latitude. There we go. Now there's no other lights around here, it's quite dark in fact. So I'm gonna have to go about and see where other lights are. Alright, cool. So we have 2 lights automatically right here and the ceilings. We're gonna add those with that. Each heavy containment zone door should have a light. There are a few exceptions, but the reason they do is because if they don't have a light, then sometimes it's hard to see where the door is, and it can make for a very unpleasant experience when playing the game. So we use that as a we use that as a mechanism to make gameplay easier. All right, so let's actually add it right around here, and we're gonna change this to 200. Oh, too far. Pardon me, please. Alright, so I believe that's right. That one's facing, and where's that one's facing? Okay, there we go, at least keep it symmetrical. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna have to have lights down at the bottom, which I can just look from here and see where they are. And I now know where they are. So lights down there, pardon me please. Alright, I am back. So now, just going to add these lights here. They should be going, there's 2 of them, which I suppose makes sense because it is quite a large area that needs to be illuminated. However, let's actually change it up a little bit, right? We're gonna add our own little, because I feel like 2 lights right next to each other wouldn't really do much. It would just make it really bright in that small spot. It wouldn't make the light go farther. So let's do that. There we go. No, a little bit more, like right there. That's way better. So now we're gonna bring it across, and we're actually gonna add lights onto the sides of those that tunnel there. The outside, we're not gonna add lights inside the tunnel, but they'll be on the outside. So yeah, that's definitely what I want to do. That's about as close as we're gonna get. Here we go. Now let's grab these, and we're gonna put it right here, and bring it in. There we go. Now we just gotta center it properly, which would be right around that area there, and we can go into 4 because we know that these are intervals of 4, so it will work like that. And now we have this, and these are on, but I forgot to turn off the glowing thing. I probably should have left the microchip in there. It's a small thing that no one's really going to notice, but I guess it's annoying. It's a little annoying. So now we have this, and because of the way that this is going to work, you're probably not going to be able to see it or anything like that. It's actually going to look more like the original game, because actually you can see the underside of the map from these windows in the actual game. So I'll be changing that in a later update to fix that, but as of right now, we have the very basics needed. We're going to add lights in here, and then that will finish everything that we're doing. So let's grab our 50 light, 75. I think that one will be more fitting. So we're gonna add it. Oh, I know, we can use that piece at least while it's there. So we'll do this. We'll go down to 1/2, bring it in, and we'll place it on that. So then the rest, let's bring another one down here. Like that. Too far. Too far. Alright. So then we can just grab them and copy them over. I think that looks quite nice. I think that was probably the best way I could have done it. So I'll take it. Now it's slightly altered. First of all, is that the side that has... It is. Good. I'm going to place it right there. And there we go. So now, though, we have this area that's rather dark. So to fix that, we're going to grab ourselves one more light and place it center. So that should fix that problem. Is that center? I think that's center. So there we go. Now, if we exit the area and we go edit the scene, we'll change the scene, save it, right? Add in our puppet. It should look very nice. Let's try it out. Alright, so very first thing we're going to be doing is we are going to add ourselves... Actually, let's do lighting first. Lighting is the most important one, at least in this sense. There we go, there we go. I always use 4 because it creates, like, I think the smoothest background. Even though it's dark, the fog is still visible. Randomness 0, and we'll do fog 1000 because the default fog is very annoying. It doesn't really add fog, because it does just make it invisible. It fades it from existence, and I don't like it very much. Alright, so here's what you have now. And doesn't look like a window. We'll add that later, because I actually do have to do something really quickly. Today's been a rather busy day, and it appears to me... didn't I add railing, or was that only from one side? That's a problem. Well, I guess we'll be only checking out that one side then, won't we? At least see how that looks before I get off temporarily. What do you guys think I should do? Do you think I should get off and do what I need to do and get back on, or do you think I should just end the stream where it is? And next stream we'll edit the last little bits of this and then go on to the next area. What do you guys think? While I place down this puppet. Alright. I like it. We definitely need the window there to really hit it home, but definitely looks quite nice. Alright. I definitely like how this is doing. Whatever I want to do. Oh, you're not making it easy on me. Oh, we need to increase the height of these stairs a little bit. They seem a bit low. It works, but oh, you know what? I think I actually messed up the measurement, because it wasn't like this in the 106. I think it wasn't a half. I think it was a full 1. Because that's way too low. Well, how about this? I'm not gonna leave per se, but I'm definitely gonna, like, I guess put you guys on hold would be the equivalent. So it shouldn't take too long, but I'll be using the amazing Duckonomics one. So let's do that. So if I just search chill, it should pop up. At least when I do collections. Here it is. So I'll be back shortly. If I'm not back too long, I'll probably end the stream. I'll like run down and end it. But so I hope you guys enjoyed the stream that we've had so far, and we'll see what happens. So assuming the worst, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Well, surprisingly, I am back. So, cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. So let's continue where I was supposing I'd be leaving off because we have a bit more time than I expected. So first, let's fix these stairs, which is gonna be rather difficult. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete the one that has. Oh wait, you know what? No, that's weird because these align to it properly. So why? Oh, wait a second. I know exactly why. Because it's not supposed to be like that. It's. I see. Okay. All right. This is gonna be interesting. Let's delete that one. All right. So I know I did wrong. First, let's make these invisible because I want to have a very easy time going about at this. So what we're gonna have to do. Let's watch this. So first, let me. I don't want to do this, but let's delete. Actually, no, I don't need to delete these. So I can. Yeah. Well, actually, I'll need to delete them, but still, I probably will need to delete these, but we'll see. So that goes down, right? That goes down. That goes down again. That goes down again. These go down even farther. These go really far down. And if that was far, these go even farther. And these just keep going. Oh my dear, okay. And then these really keep going. And now, yeah. Yeah. This has gotten messy. I don't quite know what to do about this. What? Where did this come from? Okay, whatever. So, I guess we're starting backwards now. Do I really want to do that? Do I? How would I fix this? Oh dear. It's not a bad thing, but it's something I wouldn't. Let's see how much space there is to walk. I mean that works. But you have to walk under this. That just doesn't sit well with me. Cause that's really short. In fact, why does it feel shorter? Well, that doesn't feel short, but this here most certainly does. I have an idea. Watch this. Oh, whoops. We're gonna extend this because stairs are cool like that, and you can do that with them. And there we go. Perfect. Look at that. Completely normal. Damn it. Okay. This is just becoming a mess because now you're gonna hit your head on that. And this is here. Oh wait, that's supposed to be there. Never mind. Okay, let me think about this because it just gets worse. Oh no, the lights. Oh, the poor lights. Can I are those all one object? Cause oh no, let me just delete these. Okay. I could always just extend this, but I don't want to extend it because I think I'm gonna have to extend it. Okay. I think I have to extend it. It's the only way. It's the only way. So let's grab ourselves this and extend the stairs by a pretty huge factor, might I add. Yeah. Let's try to grab as much as I can. Uh-huh. Yeah. Not happy with this. Not that I'm like angry, but I definitely wish it didn't have to come to this because there's gonna be a lot of change. And my cat is really obnoxious. You hear him meowing? You hear him meowing? He'll just keep meowing. He won't stop either. He'll stop when he gets pets. That's basically how it works with him. I don't object, but like he is needy. He is needy if there ever was a definition of the word needy. Alright, right there. So we have that done. Yeah? So, he's an interesting fellow. Alright, do that. Luckily, we can extend these walls. Man, I cannot believe... Damn it. Damn it. I can't believe I had to do this. This is like the one thing I don't want to do because this is way too time consuming. Man. Oh my god. Let's extend this, I guess. Please don't show the bottom. Oh, thank god it continues. Okay. It would really suck if it ran out of his room. That would really suck. Alright, let's increase the height for all of these. Alright. There we go. That's looking good, looking good. Let's maybe lower the height of all of this. Then bring that down. Alright, good, good, good. Let's do the same for this. Again, good. Fine and dandy. There was something here. It was it what where did it go? Was it this? I think it was. So let's lower that as well. There we go. Now we gotta lower this. See what I mean? This is what happens when you make a mistake of such magnitude. Yeah. I mean, it's my bad, but youch, the consequences hurt. Now I have to make sure there's no gap. We can look there for that. Alright, good. Oh, that's just a wall, so we can, yeah. Cat, stop it. No, stop meowing. No, he's just looking at me. He's not even walking towards me. He's just like standing there and staring at me, and then meowing at me viciously. It is, see what it's the most adorable thing I've ever seen. No, stop, stop meowing, stop it. Okay, so, let's finish on, I lost my train of thought. That cat can steal your attention. Alright. Here we are. Everything is fixed. Well, just about everything. There are the lights that needs to be fixed. So I have to respace these now, which I mean isn't a bad thing. Oh no, oh no! Did I forget? Okay, I didn't. I was about to be really, really pissed off if I forgot to space one of the stairs and I had to completely redo everything that I just did. That would have gotten me. But that's not the case though. That's not the case. So we don't have to do that all over again. Right? Right? Okay. Right? Right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes. Good. Yes. Good. Oh my. Thank God. I'm having like an anxiety attack. All right. Let's go. Let's go. So, hey, look at that. More people are joining. I'm glad I didn't end the stream early because I was about to. Let's add one like right here. I think would be a good height. Alright. Yeah, like right there. Alright, now let's make them all into one. Or wait. Alright, let's make them all into one. There we go. Now, let's make all these railings. Actually, let's add in the railings for the rest because there's actually no railing here when there should be. So let's do that really quickly. and make sure there's railing all the way down to the. It's really difficult working with this because I keep clipping in the walls. There we go. So now we can work on it much easier. Much easier. There we go. Let's place that down there. Now we're just gotta flip it and place it down here. Well, not quite there because now it's clipping. A little more to the right, to the left. Really depends on how you look at it. I like that. There we go. That's too far. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Let's find out. Whoa, it's perfect. Awesome. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There we go. Now let's select all the rails. Just make them one object so I can, you know, take control of them easier, right? There we go. Then stairs and railing together. So now we have. Hey, whoa, whoa! How did you? What? Hold on a moment. How did you do that? Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. What? What did I move? Oh. There. Perfect. Now we're going to remake this here visible. No, you're not visible. No, you're not. You're not. No, you. There we go. But you better have railing. And yay, and lights. No lights. Well, you're about to have lights. Now you have lights. Alright. Perfect. Again. And for real this time. Now we just switcheroo and place it down. And did I nail that? Oh. Huh. I did. Nice. Alright, so there we go. We finished it. We did it. Oh my god. That's tiring my eyes just staring at the screen for so long. But it was worth it. And I forgot to... Okay. Okay. There we go. That's better. Okay. Everything is in order. Everything is awesome looking. Let's just add in these texts here and make a little window just because I don't like the look of it. Oh, someone else has joined. Welcome. You've joined at like the perfect time physically possible. Because before now was a lot of going back and forth and changing stairways. And no one likes changing stairways. That's a lot of stairways to change. It's just, it was a hassle. But we're finished. So now we actually get to continue on to the next part of the game. I'm not sure if, because a lot of people who are joining this aren't commenting, so, or I don't know who they are, so I'm not sure if they actually know or are familiar with what's going on here. But if you're not, I'm currently remaking SCP Containment Breach on Dreams, and it's going quite nicely. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. And I just finished SCP-682's change. Oh, another person joined. What is going on here? What is happening? That's crazy, right? We're at 6 now all of a sudden. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you for joining. I'm glad to have you. All right. Right now we're just adding in a little window pane to really make sure they can't see the outside, at least not clearly. I'm glad to hear that you're still here, Cam. I did not doubt that you'd leave. Thank you. So now, what we'll do is we'll go into this, go here. What select type do we want? I think it was 4. 4? I don't know. Let's do fade amount really high. Yeah, 4. There we go. There we go. Then we'll just copy and paste. Oh, you just joined. Well, welcome to the stream. I do not believe I recognize you. Are you new, perhaps? Alright, there we go. It's looking quite nice now. I'm really proud of this, actually. Let's add in one more light, because it's really dark in there, and it doesn't make sense to have it so dark in there, right? Yes. Oh, well, welcome. So, I'm not sure to what extent you know about this, but yeah. So I'm just recreating SCP Containment Breach on a game called Dreams, PS4. You're new. Well, I'm glad to see you've joined. Welcome. Yeah, so I'm recreating this, and it's going really well actually. And I've just finished one of the largest rooms in the game. So now that that's finished, it will be far smoother from here. And there's a gap. Yay! I was sad, and I was worried that there was not going to be a gap, but there is one. So I'm happy. Let's just like do that. There we go. All right. Oh, oh. Let's go even further. Let's just ah. There we go. That's better. I thought I was done, but I was pulled back in. Oh, you just joined as well. Well, welcome. I'm glad to see that new people are discovering this. That really makes me happy. Yeah. So I'm recreating a very well-known game. A Markiplier has played it, and that's actually how I discovered it. And I thought, wouldn't it be really cool if I recreated? Is there no railing here? Is there really no? And I thought it'd be really cool if I recreated it. So that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm quite happy with how it's turning out. So yeah, it's going very well actually. Let's just go to the top here, and wherever the top is, and just steal that railing and bring it down. I'm sorry, those two lights. Oh my, no. Oh, what are the two lights for? Why are there two lights? I don't understand this at times. I swear I deleted some of those. Some of the hassle of trying to optimize something or make a quick change, you end up like leaving a bunch of stuff in. But we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. It's just taking a while. But luckily, I have a lot of patience for this. If I didn't, then I probably wouldn't be making this game, you know? So it really does pay to have patience. Alright, let's go. One. Oh, that's really close. Like that. Then just move that accordingly. There we go. I'll stick with that. SCP Containment Breach. Yes. And I can actually do this cool thing where if you grab it, now it's outside. So I exploited a really cool feature that they added in. The creators of this game really thought things through. I'm really happy with it. And now let's just bring that in, and I'll show you guys what it looks like, because I think now is like a wonderful time for a break. Also, let's check out those double lights. Why are there double lights? One of these doesn't belong. One of these most certainly doesn't belong. Oh my god. There we go. That's much better. Alright. There we go. We're good. We have completed what we wanted to do. It's looking very, very nice. So let's save it. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you liked it. And I'm glad that you subscribed. Thank you. So let's add this in now. And that would be over here. Also, I just noticed that the storm seems to have stopped, so that's good. I was worried that I would perhaps lose a lot of what I wanted to do. Actually, wait, did I? Oh, yeah, I updated that, so that's good. But I think I actually forgot to update the scene first. So let's go into encounter area, update that along with it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add in our chip. So what I did was I created a microchip that I can use to spawn people into certain areas of the map at will. Is it to the left or to the right? Which way? Which way? Hold on. Wait, I can do this. I know what I'm doing. To the right. All right, good. Yay. To the right. So we are on this side. That's where it's going to be spawning, because I have to know, otherwise it's going to get weird. So let's just place it right here. And we're actually going to need a spawn chip because there's two entrances. So we're only going to place one in for now. Let's place the other in, but we're not going to use it. I think that's going to be the best option. So let's place that down as well. What we're going to do is we are in the scene right now, I believe. Good. That's where we need to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to connect this here to the microchip. So let's do that. We're going to be using this OR gate right here, and we're going to connect it to this here exit scene. We're going to name this exit 682 682 first half, I guess. So let's do first half. I think that would be the best thing to do. Almost at 60 followers on Dreams. Oh, that's really cool. I'm glad to hear that. That's really good, dude. First half, yeah. So, yeah, congrats. Have you do you know, are the followers coming from your newer creations, or is it from the SCP one? I'm kind of curious. Which one do you think it is? Okay, opening this one. Okie dokie, grab that wire there. We're going to open it up and connect it in. Now, all this is already done for us. We just have to label them. So we'll label this second door. Let's just use numbers. Second door. Now this one will take us to the second half of the map, which is not complete yet, but I want to have it ready to go. So there we go. A bit of both. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad it's a bit of both. It keeps it diverse. Right? Because if you have it all coming from one area, then you're going to have people only recognizing you for that one thing, and that can lead to some bad situations. So I'm glad that it's more mixed. Alright, there we go. And now first door. Then we're going to name this, we named this exit 682 first half, enter 682 first half, first half. We're going to go over here and name this exit 682 second half to second, we'll be using half. And now this one should autofill basically everything else for me. Watch. 682 second half. There we go. Let's see. So we're good. Bit of both, yeah. So now that we have that done, we've laid out the groundwork for everything else. We can actually exit the scene now. All we have to do is place down our character, and then it's good to go. I think we already did actually. I think we already placed him down, didn't we? Why, there he is. So let's just align him properly. Let's turn on precise moves so it doesn't, I don't accidentally tilt him. Here we go. Here, I won't be placing you right there. Perfect. I'm happy with that. Now let's exit out and let's try out our new game. We're gonna just map a few things. We'll have to go into the heavy containment zone and add in the capacity for it to take someone there specifically. But all I need to do is add in the microchip and change it, so that's really all I need to do. In fact, it shouldn't take more than a few minutes once I actually find out where I am and get there. Here. And after that, we're just about finished. There's a few more areas that need to be used, and I hope I have enough space to do it, but try out, because that takes 1% just to place on that microchip, and there's going to be a lot of these. So we'll find out. But now we can finally unlock this door, which is very important. So unlocked. And connect this to here. How many SCPs in the game? From the top of my head, I can think of, 6. There's 106, 1048-A, 173, 1025, 1499, and there was one more I'm thinking of. Was it that? I think that's it, actually. I think that's it. And then there are several rooms that have been added in that allude to certain SCPs. Like there's SCP-049 surveillance room. There's SCP-035's containment room. There's SCP. Oh, and there's also SCP-205's containment room. There's also SCP-012. That's the 6th SCP, the 6th working SCP. There's 6 active SCPs. 012. 173, 106, 102, 1025, 1048-A. Wait, 173, 106, 012, 1025, 1499, and I'm forgetting another one, but I know there are 6. 650. That's another one. 650. The mannequin. Yeah, I'm not very good at remembering them off the top of my head, but I try. I do try. So we're going to exit So we're gonna name this Enter 682 area. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And this one's going to be Exit 682 area. Exit 682, first half, more specifically. So that's done, and all we need to do now is name this tag here, 682. We'll just name it 682 door. That should be specific enough for it to work. So now just 6, 8. Oh, what? 650 beep? Nope, wrong one. There, 682 door. So that's connected to our player, and then we'll be good to go. Our player starts off here, so let's do that. There are so many wires going to him for teleporters, it's ridiculous. There we go. I swear, and honestly, this game is barely held together. It's at 92% graphics because I really tried to have some sharp looks for this one. It's definitely a lot better than the first part of the map, so it's definitely getting there. Alright, now let's do that. And there's actually one more thing. I forgot to connect the teleporters properly to the character for 682 encounter area. So all I gotta do is just go in here, make sure I can see the player first of all, and connect it. So let me do that now. Before I forget, because if I forget and then something happens, it could glitch out. Who knows what will happen to him? So let's just, there we go, and fixed. All right. So now let's try this out. We're gonna play my game and see if I can make it there, because we are doing very well. Well, I mean, I'm only really good at remembering these SCPs because I've been working on them for so long. I can guarantee you, if you were doing the same thing that I was doing, you'd be able to remember them just as well as I would. So enter 682 area. Yes. First half. Now there's an exit somewhere around here. Gotta find it. There it is. It's getting buried right there. Exit 682 first half, which would be exit 682 first half. Yes. So now that's connected, and we're not going to pay attention to these. Actually, die. We'll just go here. Let's see here. We have 106 dimension. That will go here. We have exit 682 second half, and there we go. We're not going to be using those, so I think we're good. There we go. So now, let's try it out. Let's see what it looks like. I'm not going to reset progress, because if I do that, then whatever I had, I'll lose. Oh! I started off here. So you may be wondering where I am right now. So I'll go backwards a little bit and kind of show where I am. So I'm in SCP... I don't even know the SCP number for this one. So we're in the heavy containment zone, right? And we're in this area. So there's like the cowbell right there with the, I'm guessing 096 breaking through and killing someone who knows what, right? So you go through, and now there are two options. Which one do you guys want to see first? Do you want to see 682's or do you want to see 106's containment chamber? I like both, but 106 is definitely far more like cooler. It really makes you feel a lot smaller. So which one do you guys want to do? 106 or 682? 106? Alright, leaning towards 106. Going once. Go 106 again, going once. Going twice. So, alright, everyone, it's like universal 106. Alright, let's check it out. Here we go. Behold my masterpiece. So the music stops, and all you hear is the hum of the electromagnets sustaining his chamber. Here it is. Pretty cool, I think. I like the lighting, like especially when you're right here and you can see the details. It's like, whoa. Really proud of this. What do you guys think? Yeah? Thank you. I'm really proud of it. This is definitely one of my better rooms. And right here, you can see it from the observation area. So there's that, and there's actually the sound design as well. I tried very hard to make it sound nice, so you can get the level 4 key card, the med kits, right? And right here you can turn on broadcast audio. And of course it goes further, as you go further away, it becomes quieter. We're going to turn that off though because it's rather loud. And what I'm really happy with is you can actually turn off the electromagnets. You can't turn on the femur breaker because I don't have the audio yet. But when you do that, like, you can turn it off and look at it. You can also hear as the what you can hear is you can hear like the electromagnets like power down. You can see it slowly go down. I'm gonna turn off my mic because the vent's on, and I want you to hear just this. So here we go. Yeah, so that's really cool. It's actually so it actually has its own animation in the box, and I added that in, and I'm really happy with it. So let's turn that back on, and it goes back up, and you hear it go. You hear the electromagnet start again. So I'm really cool. I'm really happy with that. And 106 can spawn here, and for some reason he spawns more often when I'm in this scene. I don't know why, but he does. Maybe it's because I'm constantly visiting this scene, and it's just more likely to spawn if I'm always here. But yeah, so this is what I've created, and I created this before I created 682s. And I love like the lighting and the textured floor. The textured floor is really one of my best. How long have I been? I've been doing Dreams since the release of the beta. I got it in, I want to say January, late January, was when it was released to me. And I was very happy I had it. Yeah. I got it after Christmas. I didn't get in at that point, but I got like 2 weeks later during the reapplication. And honestly, I was not this good to start with. I was really bad at it. I only got better really recently, after trying for a very long time. So yeah, and the cool thing about this game is it works with doorways. So most of the map is in one scene, but for larger areas like that, I use separate doorways to really keep it. And here, there's this area, and we're gonna be adding in more. I'm gonna add in more stuff, but I think it looks really good as well. I'm quite happy with it, especially with like the stairwell. I think the stairwell looks really nice. So let's go down here and check it out. Yeah, definitely a lot nice. I love like the stairways on both sides, just like the actual game there. And from here, all you see is that door right there, and that's gonna be terrifying. If it opens, like, I'd be terrified. So I'm very happy with this as well. I think it turned out really nicely. Thank you. Actually, I'm gonna show off a little bit with the intro because that's like my best piece right there. So we're gonna reset some progress here. So to do that, I'm actually gonna have to reset my progress. Yeah. So here's the intro, right? I've created like a lot of the game so far. Over half of it is complete. We're at its 0.6 update, if I'm correct. Yeah, 0.6, and it's about to reach its 0.7 because a lot of the game is being done. So let's enable intro sequence and start it. And so we actually have a full intro. It was added very recently, but it was worth it. So here it is. It has its own wake up animation and everything. As well as amateur, albeit voice acting. So here's actually what the menu. You guys, I don't think you guys have seen the menu. So if you can pick up papers, you can pick up items, and you can actually open up your menu system, and you can go to papers. You can read that. That's what it looks like. After all my other projects are done, I'm gonna make a major update for my game. Yeah, you do it, dude. More power for you. Yeah, definitely. I encourage you to do it. Yeah, so this is like, I made a lot of papers. There are currently 10 papers you can collect, 10 different ones, and these are all the ones you can get. There's also different SCPs you can pick up, as well as different items.
Got a job for you. So get to your cell and follow me.
Alright, yes sir. Okay, I'm following you. And so before I made SCP-106's area, actually, what you're about to see was my most proud room. and I have developed so much since then. It was only like a month ago I made it, and it's just it just keeps increasing in quality, which I'm really proud of. So we have this kind of hub-like area, right? Very bright, you know, very well lit, and we have this elevator right in the middle.
Level 10, please.
Like, sure thing, man. Yes.
What's with the voice?
Come on. And the cool thing about it, I'm gonna pause so you don't hear me talking over myself. Looks like the game. Thank you. There are a few differences. Like the intro scene is different, but what I'm really happy about is what you're about to see. The elevator is gonna go down past a bunch of floors, and it's gonna make it feel like the facility is really large. It just zooms right on down.
You smiled, man. You smiled. You know you did.
Really makes you feel like you're going down quite a ways. And there's actually more floors below us as well, just so they're there.
See you later, Bob.
You may not even be able to see them, but like, just so they're there. Later, yeah. And actually, I have the first SCP game to have a properly working SCP-173 AI. So far, all other SCP games have a very basic set of AI. Like, you can some SCP games you can look away and it won't even move. Where this one, it really makes you feel like Batman. But in most SCP games so far in Dreams, if you look away from 173, it still won't move. It'll only move when you have that blink timer go down, right? Whereas this one, if you look away, it'll move. If you go behind a corner, it will know that you can't see it, and it will move. If you blink, it will move. If you close doors, it'll go towards the door that you closed. It's completely working. There are some rooms it's incompatible with, and I'm going to be adding those in future updates, where basically it's compatible with every single room. But as of right now, it's extremely sophisticated compared to what else is currently out here. So I'm trying to stay at the forefront of like this, and try to like kind of lead it forward. So here's 173, 173-B. It's a different model to avoid legal problems with Izumi Kato, the person who made Peanut. So yeah. Here we go.
Wait, something is wrong with the containment cell system. Please stand by and maintain direct.
Oh. And I also have the official audio, so that's why you hear this. And yeah, so this is my game. This is what I've been working on for the past 7 months technically. However, I started 8 months ago, but it was very casual at first, for the first month. So I recreated the rooms to the best of my ability. And let's see if we come across 173, because if we do, I'll get to show off what it looks like, which I'm very proud of. No? Not here? Huh. Yeah, so let's go about, and Tesla gates also exist as well. So, in the hallways, again, I try to make it look very accurate to the real thing. The only thing that's different from this game and the original when it comes to look is that the original game has textures, whereas with this, I still don't quite know how to make good-looking textures. So it's really kind of in this odd zone. So I think I don't have any key cards, do I? No, I don't. Alright, that's a problem, but yeah, so everything here has been recreated. The entire light containment zone has been recreated except for SCP-914 and SCP-970. 970 was in the game, but seeing as the map got larger and larger with time, it got harder and harder to make it work. So here's 173. Watch this. Alright, let's go over here. Alright. There he is. See? He goes towards the door. Now let's say I put a wall between us, right? And he can't go directly towards me. He'll move to the center of the room. Like that. And then see? Now, let's say I'm a blink now. Oh, there he is. So as you can see, 173 works very well. Doesn't work the best, but he does work. There's a very basic function with him. And let's exit out here and not play the entire thing, because it's actually rather long now, what with how much there is. You can see all the areas here. We have the intro scene. There is no enter 106 dimension. I'm not sure why that's there. I probably should have deleted the chip for that. But we have the menu. intro, we have SCP-1499 dimension, or the gas mask. 205, which are the lantern, like the lamps. We have 012, which is the music sheet. We have the main map. SCP, that's where everything is stemming off of. We have 106's pocket dimension. We have heavy containment zone, section 1. We have 106's containment area, and we have 682's encounter area. So we have all these maps so far, and we're over halfway done. We're getting very close to the final stretch here, and it's going really, really well. I'm extremely, extremely satisfied with it. So yeah, that's what we're at right now. And we've reached an hour and 30 minutes long now. We've gone on for a while. I'm very happy with it, but this stream is I'm a little tired. It's like 9:46 p.m. right now, and I did a lot of work today, so I'm gonna start winding down, but not quite yet. What I want to do is I actually want to spend a little bit of time making a scene here because I have a lot of the assets already finished for the game. Because just working on it and making what I need as I need it, I end up creating a lot of assets that can be reused, quite a bit, in fact. So we're gonna work on the second half of the containment zone, at least see what I can get done, and then I'm gonna head out because the stream's been going on for a bit here. But now you can kind of see. Now I'll show you guys kind of like just how much I have, because creating all these assets really does give you a lot to work with. Like for example, the first room on the second half of the containment zone is a room I already have. I made it for the first half of the containment zone. It is this room right here. There we go. Let's place it down. So now we have this. Let's place it down this way there we go. So we have that room done. Now we can go on to the next room. So it's literally that easy now because I've added so much. Next room is 096's encounter area. We will not be going in there because I have to create the models for that. Now, ooh, we're running into some very complicated areas, actually. Oh no, that's the coffin. Oh, I don't want to go down there. Okay. Actually, we are running into very very complicated shaped areas here. So that's a problem. Huh. Didn't expect that. So far we only have one room. You're the most popular dream streamer right now. What? What does that mean? Do you mean like in your opinion? Because I don't think I'm the most popular, am I? There's no way. There's no way. Hold on. I cannot. There's no way I'm the most popular dream streamer right now. That's flattering, but really, how do you check that? Is there like a how does that work? I'm kind of curious now because that would be a dream come true if that were the case. That would actually be a dream come true. I hope to God you're right because that would be what? No way. Hold on. There's only 6 streams going on right now. Um, let's see here. I mean, there's a lot going on though. Oh, those are screenshots. Hold on, wait. How do I check? Live broadcasts. I mean, oh, no way. There's no actual way. Oh my God, that is crazy. Yes, I want to check. Yes. There's a dream topic page on YouTube that shows all the streamers. A dreams topic page on YouTube. I actually went in here right now and I'm looking at this directly. And actually mine doesn't seem to be showing up on here, but looking at the rest, I am getting the most views. Oh, there it is. Yeah. That's crazy. Wow, I'm honored. That is awesome. Well, I think we're gonna end on a strong note because I actually have to make more assets for this part because it gets crazier. It gets so much crazier. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna end on a strong note before we go out and do all that. So I definitely am. I'm really glad that you guys found this channel. I've been working very hard, and it's really cool when new people discover it. And I hope I'm living up to expectations based on like the titles and what I'm trying to do. I really do hope so. So I definitely hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for being in the stream with me. And with that, I will see you guys in the next stream. I hope for that to be tomorrow, but given just how crazy it's been recently with like doing stuff and all this, I don't really know. But I have a strong suspicion it'll be tomorrow. So with that, bye bye.